YouTube, what's the deal? YouTube or TikTok, whichever I choose to post it to. You know what I'm saying? Name J1, you know what I'm saying? Building me a third Gen Camaro 1985 Z28. Picked her up about a year ago in May. Bought her for $800. It was a roller. No motor, no trans. Doing the LS swap with a 6.0, 4L80 trans. Got me some 799 heads I picked up the other week at work for $150. Pretty clean. Let's crack open the top. Oh, I might have screwed them down a little bit more. Didn't want them all the way off. Pretty clean. I actually forgot to ask the mileage on them, but they look pretty good to me. Had some old ones. Screw those down a little bit. Got the motor. Got some engine enamel paint, painted it red. Water pump too. Valley covers. Timing cover. Valve covers. I think I said valley. There's one in the back. This is just some stuff that came with the engine. Bought a 6.0, freshly clean. Came with Pistons. This is some of the extra stuff he had, like some locker arms and stuff. The guy with the head gave me some gaskets. I don't know if I'm going to be using those since I don't know the gaskets that I want to use yet. Got some cleaned up. What are these main bearings? Main bearing caps, I'm pretty sure. Doing a lot of research. Up over mainboard caps. Those are my rods. I'm pretty sure he said they were floating pins, Gen Force. These are my BSS Racing Pistons. Also came with the engine. Also came with piston rings and bolts, main bearings. Yeah, got a pretty good deal on it. Show the motors, 6.0. All this paint was my first time painting anything actually, so it's not. I didn't need it to be perfect, but so it's also my first time, so nothing too crazy. Some stuff I gotta clean off. It's pretty clean though. Had just came from a machine shop, he didn't really need it anymore. So I decided to also paint this red. Covered the bolts for the ground points. It's a little sloppy, but like I said, it's my first time, so, and I don't really need to be perfect. It's kind of like a street racing car. Something I just wanted to build. The heads are going black. Pretty sure I'm gonna paint those black along. And I'm gonna run an LS6 intake. I'm pretty sure since the fast is kinda out of my budget. So yeah, it's gonna be a red and black build. Yeah, clean motor, engine stand I picked up also about a year ago for, I wanna say $40 or less. It's a Larvin, and it still works. Larvin still works. Got one shop light so far. It's not really too bright in here. I ordered some from Amazon though to hang more right here, over here on that one. Also gonna do another one right here, and it's another bar on this side behind this garage. So it's gonna be pretty bright in here. Also need to buy some more tools like a torque wrench, but my birthday's coming up and got a list, so I want to see what I get first before I start buying anything else. I know I still have to get lifters for the motor and buy my cam kit. Gonna be running a BTR cam. I actually just ordered the crank because it didn't come with a crank. Ordered one from Summit. Pretty sure it's a stock crank. Yeah, it's a stock crank, just remanufactured and everything, but it's gonna be a fresh crank. I would have stroked it, but it was kind of out of budget really. I would have had to buy new pistons, new rods and everything, and yeah, it's not really what I was aiming for. High compression E85 build. I think it should be somewhere in the 11s, like higher 11s, I think. Look at the ChatGPT and really plugged in all the numbers and everything. Has a 4.30 bore, 4.030 bore. Stock stroke, like I said. What else can I talk about? Yeah, I've been collecting parts for about the last year. Gonna be running F-body accessories. The car is pretty dirty right now. Show a little bit. Like I said, picked her up for 800. Absolutely nothing, just a roller. We'll be running the Transco performance shift kit for it. 24 L80. I'll show you over here. I kind of didn't think transmissions labor was that much to rebuild, but I picked this up for 100. Dude had bought it with an engine, but he don't know the miles, they're unknown. I still want to rebuild it, but I think I might just put it in there to see if it even works first and how long it lasts. And if it breaks, then I just rebuild it. I think that's kind of where I'm itching on the budget side, but also going to be running a different torque converter stall because I'm going to need it. Got some PRW tuning kit for my rocker arms, basically supporting mods. Let's see what this is. I'm pretty sure this is my engine mounts. Pretty sure I think the clamshell I ordered off of eBay. It's a 4th gen clamshell. Yeah, 4th gen clamshell. It's gonna fit in my motor mounts and hold up to everything right, since this is a 3rd gen and it's F-body. Most things are still interchangeable. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one. I'm running the LSD water pump. I don't think I said that. I'm pretty sure it fits with the F-body accessories and spacing that I'm running. Hey, stop wetting each other. Siblings being siblings. Yeah, I'm only 17 though. Turn 18 in a few days. I am going to be doing this build myself. I have watched plenty of YouTube videos and it doesn't look that bad. I'm kind of always building something or fixing something. I am very smart. So this should, you know what I'm saying, be a pretty easy build when it comes to me. I enjoy doing things like this and learning new things. So yeah, in this box, this bag, I'm pretty sure girlfriend bought this for me. I think I put my other clamshell in here. These are my motor mounts. I'm pretty sure I went with Hawks motor mounts. Hawks motor mounts, just 20. I don't want to take those out. Keep everything nice and clean. I did go with an ARP timing chain and the Michigan Motorsports upgraded cam gearing. I did get the wrong gear an accident. This is a 50X8 reluctant for a 58X reluctant wheel, but Gen 3. This is a Gen 3 box, so I'm running a 24X. So I am interchanging that. It doesn't cost that much. I'm pretty sure these are the bolts that came for the motor mounts. Oh, I ran UMI actually. So yeah, everything's interchangeable though. I just have to crank sprocket. Just have to change out my cam gear sprocket though. But it's only $40, so it's not bad. Here, ordered some plastic gauge when it comes to see. Also ordered this off of Amazon. This is a pistol. I'm not sure the exact name, but I know you put the piston on this through this when you're putting them in the engine. It compresses it. Compresses it back in. See what we got in here. These are, pretty sure I bought these for the valve spring installation. Yes, I bought these off Amazon. Valve spring installation. There's a bolt that go in here, and you basically just screw it down. Pretty sure to screw it down. What can I see on here? Like I said, I've been watching a bunch of YouTube videos for about a year now. Freshen up and figuring everything out. I'm still on there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you put it right there in the middle though. And it compresses it to push it down so I can put those little retainer caps in there. You see those things in there? Pretty sure that's how that works. I have to watch another video to verify. I have a dial indicator. I'm not going to take that out. That's for checking my crank, play, and some other things. This is kind of the same thing I showed you earlier, but a cheaper version. I'm not going to be using this. I only bought it for the piston tool that you grab the pistons with to put them on grab the piston rings with to put them on the piston. It makes it easier. Not sure how good the quality is. This is an iPhone 11. In this box right here, we have all my gaskets. Got my gaskets from Summit. But no, this is my eBay everybody alternator and power steering adapter. I'm gonna take this out, but basically just butts up and reroutes the alternator to, pretty sure, the driver's side. And it doesn't make it come up as high since it won't clear the hood. I will be getting that cowl hood for this also. So I think I really could have ran it if I wanted to, but I still want to go everybody. Wasn't that much for adapter anyways. Car is pretty dark. It's probably spiders in here. I think I bought a, oh, this is my 4L80 cross member. You can see that. I'll have to get another one because this doesn't have the torque arm mount with it. Yeah, I thought I was gonna work with that, but it doesn't have the torque arm mount, and I'll have to get it fabbed up, but I really don't want to do that. I kind of want everything to be plug and play a little, so I'm gonna buy a kit that comes with the torque arm also, so it's kind of more expensive when you're getting them separate. So I'm gonna buy the kit that comes with both. I'm trying to sell that right now actually, so if anybody wants to make their custom 4L80 for an F-body, 82 to 92 I'm pretty sure, yeah, just hit me up about that. And in this box, that is got that off eBay, it's an F-body swap oil pan. Pretty sure it should work the same. I didn't see the need in buying a $300 oil pan just because it's name brand, and I'm pretty sure that would do the same thing. Just to confirm that it's a Z28, you can see that. Pretty janky interior. Man, the dude had it on the trailer sitting outside when I got it about a year ago, but she's been in the garage since. Yeah, and pop the hood for you. I haven't did any hood work. I think I should start prepping it. I think I'm just gonna spray it satin black. Like I said, I don't know if I said it, but I really don't want to spend so much on interior right now, really performance. Will be getting painted probably, but I just need something, but you know, decent. Like the motor doesn't have to be too perfect. Maybe just the underside of the hood. Probably just do some black satin spray. I think I've been seeing, so it doesn't look how it looks now. I'm gonna show you. Hood's pretty heavy. This is how the car came. Cut up the wiring harness, and I think my dad said the fuel lines. Hard metal fuel lines. Can't really locate it right now, but I'm doing the fuel lines anyways. But it's pretty rough right now. I have to take everything out, and yeah, it's gonna need some work for sure. Like I said, it's not building to be pretty. I finished it. Ready for an LS swap. I also picked this up about sometime after I got the car. Facebook Marketplace, maybe $100. Still works and everything, just needs some jack oil. I'll be having to get an alternator. Torque wrench, have to get some more tools. It's gonna help finish this build. Yeah, I think that's about it on the Camaro. I'm still trying to figure out what we're in. I know it's gonna need an upgraded one. And I'm gonna do upgraded suspension, but I'm gonna have everything in the car first and running. And then once we have it running and stuff, we're gonna slowly keep upgrading the suspension, small things, getting it perfect, but I want it to at least run first. It doesn't have to be perfect, but as long as it runs, I can drive it. Then we can just start perfecting it. This is also another box I got from the dude. Has some coil packs in here. I think I'll be running new ones. These ones kind of pretty old looking, and the alternator in there. And I'm pretty sure it's a crank balancer in there. But those are pretty dirty, so I think we're gonna buy some new ones. Seen some on the marketplace for 100. All 8 actually. So that should be pretty decent. This is the engine paint I used. But this from AutoZone. Pretty sure I only used 2 cans on the motor and the body cover and everything. No, I used 2 cans for all of it actually. 1 can did bust on me though, as you can see. Have to figure out a way to clean this. The trail's all the way out here. Kept going. Don't mind these flip flops, I'll be throwing these away. Grass also needs to get cut right over here. Tried to close as much as possible, but it didn't really work. But yeah, I'll be trying to do a new rear end. See what I can find on the marketplace. Kind of want one already built. That's be cheaper since it has to do upgraded splines, and gonna throw 373 gear in it in the rear end. Probably gonna need a custom drive shaft, or maybe they make one for the 4L80 and whatever. Maybe it's already lengths that can be ordered perfect for this. Not sure yet, but leaning on the custom side. But yeah, that's about it. Still getting everything together. Yeah, but this is my Camaro 1985 Z28 build LS swap. So just stay tuned. I'll be giving more updates as I get more parts and start doing more installations. I'll be also recording the whole build. So yeah, let me show you guys my other car too. I have a 2005 Monte Carlo SS Tony Stewart edition. Got it for Christmas, I think. Not this Christmas, but the one before that. So the year I turned 17, I think I was 16 at the time. Started these kids didn't wear my car, but it's not perfect, but still runs and drives. You won't believe how much mileage this thing has on the dash. It's a supercharged 3800 V6 motor. Well, it's gonna put 22s on it. I think my car's unlocked. It's locked. But have sounds in it. As you can see, those are scars. I have 2 scars. Well, 2 12s in the back. Need another battery to upgrade the system. Since it dims the lights, and if I turn the bass up, I have a bass knob, so that's not too bad. But yeah, I have to do have a cut in my axle boot and a few leaks. Pretty sure the trans no oil pan. But so yeah, I have the trans pan actually, so I need to do that. And I have to buy the axle. It's only $100, and probably the tools you'll need with it, like the socket sizes. So I'll be doing that soon also, probably in a few weeks or so. So really looking forward towards that and building my cars. You know what I'm saying? This is my life, my hobby. My dad got me into these things. You know, he has his fair share. Maybe you'll see those in a few videos next. His Tahoe is pretty nice. Has a cam built motor and stuff. But yeah, this is my baby. You know what I'm saying? So she sits a little rough right now. Haven't had to wash them about a year, but tires are flat, so I also have to buy air compressor. Buy one of those so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, that's about it on my build and my life pretty much. I'll be letting you guys know more when I get more updates and pushing more videos out on TikTok and YouTube. I think I'm gonna do probably Instagram. Don't do Instagram reels. Follow me at c28.chronicles. That is my car page on all of my accounts. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. I have to make a YouTube channel. I'm gonna make that pretty soon actually. But yeah, that's about it for today's video. Just wanted to introduce myself, what I have going on, and stay tuned for more.